Capricorn, it's Lisa, and here is your September 18th to 24th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding a contest in September to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the winner at the end of September. Okay, Capricorn, so let's see what the overall message for you for this week is. Capricorn, overall message, Capricorn. So the message for you this week is the Page of Swords, which is the card that I always talk about, the squirrel card. It's just about continuing to walk forward, achieving what you want to achieve, going towards your goals, and not getting distracted. This is all about like looking at what other people are doing, how they're doing it, what they're saying about you. Look, doing YouTube, watching YouTube and Netflix and whatever's distracts you, whatever your thing is, right? You need to stop allowing things to distract you, and you need to start doing and walking forward. The challenge you have this week is taking a leap of faith and going for it and living life to the fullest. So for all of you, it could be different, but it's just basically embracing things and going for it. What you don't see coming this week is some mental clarity, which is really interesting. So kind of either having a light bulb moment or seeing things a little bit clearer. And then where you need to focus this week, Capricorn, is on some information that you receive. So this can be a professional that gives you information, friends, family, some information that you receive. And this comes from someone you know or someone you've been talking with. It's not a stranger. And it almost feels like you've been waiting for this information or having a discussion about it. So let's get some clarity on all this. The Page of Swords, don't get distracted. Just keep moving forward. It can be distracted in so many ways, right? And it's just, you got things to do. You need to start doing it. The Queen of Pentacles is really about creating a flow. You can either be holding on so tightly to something like, I can't move forward, I need to get information, or I need to there's just something you're holding on to or something that you think you need in order to move forward. So it feels very much like the feeling this week is like procrastination. And so it's like having all these excuses to procrastinate, if I can speak. So it's kind of like, I need this in order to do that, or I can't do that yet because I need to wait for this, right? So it's kind of like making excuses. As my husband always says, excuses are the road to all failure. That's what this feels like. So it's almost like you're blocking yourself from moving forward. So you need to kind of stop doing that, and you need to get going. Move towards those goals that you have. There is the Ace of Swords again. So you have that twice in this, and this is about when you move forward, you have a light bulb moment, right? I don't know if the light bulb moment could actually be where you kind of go, wow, I procrastinate. I make excuses for not doing these things, and I need to stop doing that. Or it can be that you stop procrastinating, or you stop making excuses, and then you can see what it is you want to achieve. The shadow side is the devil on your shoulder that, brings in fear, insecurities, makes you think like this, right? Makes you procrastinate. So it feels very much like you kind of figure some things out about yourself, about, oh, wow, I really do this, or, when I'm feeling like this, I don't move forward. So it just kind of feels this week like you're figuring things out, and it helps you move forward. And it's almost like you need to focus on that in order to really achieve what you want to achieve in your life. Like, why do you self-sabotage? Why do you procrastinate, which is self-sabotage? And then when you do figure that out, or even a glimmer, oh, it's because I'm afraid of a success, which is, people are like, what? Because a lot of us, work really hard, and then we we might see some success, but not big success. So we're like, wow, what if big success comes in? How am I going to deal with that? I can just deal with things now, right? So we always think it's fear of failure, but a lot of times it can be the opposite as well. They're telling you that what you're looking for is right in front of you. The steps you need to take, the answers are right there. So you need to take off your blindfold and you need to have a hard look. It almost feels like holding up a mirror to yourself and seeing what it is that you need to do, right? So it's really interesting. I think there's going to be some big growth and change as you move through this week. So the challenge this week is coming out of your comfort zone, not having these excuses, really looking at yourself and saying, okay, this is what I want. This is how I need to do it. And I need to, go for it. And it is a challenge to do that. So they're telling you need to set some goals in order to move forward, set some goals, have resolute action. One way or another, you're going to achieve this. And, it is one of those things with this card where it could be, instead of saying, I'm going to achieve this within a year, you could say, I'm not going to put a timeline on it. One way or another, I'm going to achieve this. And you move towards it. The Five of Pentacles is you're at a crossroads. You have to make a choice. Do you keep doing what you've been doing, stay in this place, or do you make the changes you need to make and move towards success? So it really does feel like this week there's a lot of decision making within yourself and with situations around you that it's like change or don't change. And when you change, you move towards success. There's the Page of Swords again, about not getting distracted, making some decisions and going for it, and really kind of moving down your path towards what you want to happen. And then when you do that, you shine. You become 100% authentically who you are. You shine, and you start to attract things to you that will help you achieve your successes. The card of what you don't see coming this week is that you are going to have some light bulb moments, some clarity in, what you need to do, what you need to change, the choices you have to make. And it feels really positive. Yeah, so there's the Ace of Swords, which is the mental clarity, and there's that shadow side again. So by getting rid of the devil on your shoulder or getting control of it, being very aware of the fact that, oh, geez, every time I'm moving towards this success, I start to self-sabotage, or I start to, sabotage in relationships, or do this or do that. So you start to become aware and get control over the shadow side of you. And then that kind of makes things really clear. And you're like, I see that. I see what I do. And then you can really kind of keep moving forward. The Six of Swords it's all about learning and growing and earning your success. And this is part of it. When you can get rid of this and earn this success, it's clear sailing after that. And then you can move towards the goals that you really want to attain. The Four of Wands is about really kind of, which is similar to the Fool a little bit, where it's about enjoying things and enjoying life and embracing life and having celebrations, and that it is leading you to really positive outcomes. What it will do is you are in this place where you are kind of pushed into a corner. You're done. You like stick a fork in you. You're done. And you have no choice but to kind of push forward. You're done treating yourself a certain way. You're done being treated a certain way. And you're moving, like evolving, leveling up. And you're just done. So it's almost like you're at this really good place, although you have to make some choices and have a hard look at some things. It really is for the best, and it really kind of pushes you to achieve all the things you want to have in your life. So really kind of cool. And then the last card where they want you to focus on is that someone you've been communicating with, it could be family, it could be a professional, brings you information that helps you move in the direction you want. It helps you, it could be you're talking to a life coach, you're talking to a therapist, but they bring you information or skills that help you do what you want to do. They help you get clarity and help you move in the direction you want to move in. The Hanged Man is about letting go of things to have this new beginning and to get a new perspective of things. So this person brings you information that will allow you to do that. Then you have like a rebirth, and things start to really flourish in your life. You learn to not get pulled into drama or conflict. You learn to stay neutral in things. You know, you're Switzerland. I'm not getting involved because it feels like, you know, there's always people around you that want you to be distracted, and you need to keep moving towards your goals. And then there's the King of Pentacles again, which is about having resolute action, setting goals, moving towards them, and achieving them. And it's all just, it feels almost like a rewiring of your mindset, really kind of looking at yourself and saying, I'm no longer going to be this way. I'm going to move towards my goals. I'm going to make it happen. So it feels very much like a lot of growth this week in all areas of your life. So really super positive. It just is going through the process of doing that this week. Very cool. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share these videos, that helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a fabulous week. Let me know how it goes, and I'll talk to you soon.
What people don't understand is it's not about the glass being half full or half empty. It's that the glass is refillable. Cheers. Namaste, Yabas.